Hey, what's up, Grand Bonjour from you? Welcome to the goddamn Stoop, man. Bump Jonas here. I'm chilling with EmceeReach, man. Look, episode 2. I appreciate you coming back, man, and chopping up with me. First of all, go Chiefs. This is something I've been asking everybody, and I'm gonna jump right in with you because I feel like this works for you for some reason. What's a sport in middle school or high school that you wish you could have played, and what position?
Honestly, man, I played every sport that I wanted to play.
Ooh.
Baseball, basketball, football. So I played them all. I was never really into soccer or anything else. It was always those three.
Okay, so you hit what you wanted. So you're the type of motherfucker that say, look, I want to do it, I'm going to go do it.
Facts.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, all right. Well, that says a lot about Sammy Sheets and Friends, Homecoming. You out here doing the thing, man. I appreciate what you do and how you do it. I want to just stop and let you know that. With that, and I think this is an appropriate question. What does underground mean to you? Like what's the definition of underground for you?
Underground is, those artists that are unheralded, may not be mainstream. They may not be the artists that you've been exposed to, right? Artists that are very much still building, maybe finding their identity, maybe looking for an opportunity to break through.
I like that. Okay, so holy shit. Does that mean the underground is really where artists are finding themselves and developing, and like, because it feels like sometimes in the underground we expect artists to be almost polished and ready to go. Is that necessary to be successful?
I think many of them are, right? I don't want to give the impression that underground means unrefined, right? Because many of those artists are dope.
Good point.
People would have argued at one time that Tyler, the Creator, was underground, right?
God.
But this is a guy who's won Best Rap Album, twice in the last several years. So it all really sometimes depends on opportunity. But many of the artists that are underground are polished.
I love that. God damn, are you? No, you don't just produce and DJ. Are you an MC as well? Because there were some bars right there. I love that. No, that was preset. Look, I want to ask though, what would you say is your aura on stage? Like, how do you think the people perceive you?
Hopefully as wise, right? I've gained some gray hair, so hopefully there's some wisdom in there, some knowledge that people think that I've gained and learned to impart upon people. So yeah, I hope that's it, man. That somebody who's mastered his craft, who's put a lot of time in, and somebody who embodies that when they come to the stage in whatever capacity, whether it's bars, whether it's beats, whatever it may be, right? That, somebody who's weathered, seasoned.
Now, I have to tell you, though, you've already been referenced twice at the Stoop.
Man, that's love.
As a legend.
That's love.
As someone who's doing it before and is currently doing it now. So just so you know, bro, you in there. You in there, man. Are you in there? I just asked somebody this one. We're gonna get a little philosophical here at the Stoop, man. So we're smoking blunts and shit. We chilling, right? What's the most recent project that you found inspiring? That's made you want to go and create?
Recent project. I will say this. I have my criticism of LL's new record with Kamal, with Q-Tip.
Okay.
What I love about it is that it's brought LL back to the depth of himself, right? Himself in his purest form as an MC, doing what he does best.
Rounding out the LL.
I have my criticisms of the album, but it really brought him back to really spitting bars, to really having something to say on a record. And it maybe even peel back a layer that we hadn't previously had with LL, right?
Okay.
Talking about some particular subject matter on this record.
Wow, okay.
I love what he did with it. We have a different conversation about what Q-Tip did with the production side, but from a
shit on it, we got some producer talk. Yeah. Okay, we gonna say that because I still got to get a sit down with you. Yeah. I got actually, by the way, y'all, you're about to see a bunch of flood of fucking Reach interviews with me because I got a backlog. But when it hits, it's gonna hit though. Look, it's gonna hit. Now I want to ask you. Ooh. I've been asking everybody this because look, it's the end of summer. We're fully into the PSL season, right? We're here now, right? What's that food or dish that you are not looking forward to now that we're here in the holiday season?
I'm not a big turkey guy. I'll be honest. I'm not a big turkey guy, man.
Turkey's been taking a hit tonight.
You know, when Thanksgiving comes around, I'm usually into everything but more ham. I'm really not into turkey like that.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So we bring chicken into Thanksgiving?
Man, my family, we kind of have everything, so there's something for everybody.
Okay. Like turkey has been taking a hit. Cranberry sauce was getting hit earlier. I was not appreciating that, so I'm glad that turkey's taking a hit, man. Cause look, y'all can't get cranberry out of here, but I guess we can get turkeys out of here. You know, that's a whole marketing scheme anyway. We ain't gonna get into that.
Sliced turkey is good. Turkey, Thanksgiving turkey.
He said, look, I'll take a sandwich, but I don't need all that.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm fun with it, man. Okay, so this is something I've been asking. This is just a research. State of music in KC. What are your thoughts?
It's a different time, man. It's a different time. It looks very different than it did in my day coming up. But a lot of really dope artists that come through the scene still, young and old, right? Many of them we've seen just tonight in the show. Ronnie Zabo is a young cat that every time I see him, he has incredible sets.
Man.
And he has very engaging, energetic sets that people really vibe to. So I think the scene is, you know, it's in a different space than it was, say, 10 years ago.
Okay.
But it's still vibrant because you still have artists that believe in themselves, that put themselves out there. And you get all different styles, man. You got your golden era hip hop boom bap cats. You got your, you know, more reality rap, street music. You got, you know, cats to do the party stuff, man. Kansas City really at this stage has matured into a hip hop environment where you get a little bit of everything.
Come on now, that's a fucking sound. We're clipping the shit out of that, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey man, with that, look, I really just want to ask you at this point, how do you feel about where you are with Sammy Sheets and Friends? You've come on board and really now, I wouldn't say move things in a different direction, but you're adding like an added element, right? So, like, how do you feel about your role that you're playing and the direction that things are going?
Love it, man. You know, we're a team. We all represent different pieces. But this brain trust, we're continuing to build and develop this show, right? Bringing different artists to the stage, different producers to the stage. That's the thing I love about it. I think we're doing something at this very moment that isn't being done anywhere else in Kansas City. So I'm glad, I'm grateful for the opportunity to keep serving these artists, to keep giving them a place to come and you know, try new music out and work on their sets and just, you know, master the craft.
I love it. Hey, by the way though, man, I gotta shout you out. I always talk about his shoes, but that lid. Come on, y'all. Let's give him some love. He always got some dope ass hats on. He always representing KC. He's always doing his thing. Look, I gotta get us up out of here. Most of the time I'm kicking motherfuckers out the stoop, but it's my man, so I'm gonna respectfully ask you, can you please exit the stoop? Have a good day, and we appreciate you.
Thank you, sir.